representing
the Transit Workers Union. Before Christine comes up, I want to tell you that very soon we'll be marching. All up and down 34th Street. One of the things that we are accomplishing by being in Herald Square today is that every underpaid worker, and that's most workers, looks at us and says, somebody gives a damn. Somebody's talking about me. I'm not just forgotten. Made to feel like I'm nothing. These people, I don't know them, but the signs they carry, and the words they're saying, is about me. And they make me feel like somebody worthy of dignity, worthy of respect. Because these are the things that bosses don't treat workers with. The other thing that we're doing here in Herald Square this evening, every boss who makes profits up and down 34th Street, whether it's the Gap, or Macy's, or Burger King, or Foot Locker, or Dwayne Reed's, or any of these businesses. They don't want us to be here. Guess why? We make them nervous. They think every day they can get away with exploiting the workers, paying them minimum wage, making them fear for their jobs, making them afraid, making them feel like slaves. They don't expect someone like us to visit them and tell them you can be made to feel afraid too. But we're going to do that. In a few minutes. Before that, I want to call up Christine from the Transit Workers Union, Local 100.
Transit Workers Union 100.
Hello, everybody! Greetings from TW Local 100. Union that represents the bus drivers, the subway workers, the CTA, the cleaners. We send you greetings and we stand with you to fight for $15 or more minimum wage. I'm going to be very brief. We're in the times that we do not have an option to sit on the sidelines. There is no option to sit on the sidelines. We need to be in the streets, and we need to be in the streets in numbers to get our point across. We are the workers and we create the wealth. We should be sitting at the table distributing the wealth. Not letting the 1% that sit on the top exploit our hard work. This movement has to grow. So people who are here now, you go back to Dwayne Reed, to Burger King, the Gap. Tell your workers if you got a day off, take the day off. I mean, if you can, take a day off. Or if it's a Saturday, come out. Because we're going to be out here in numbers. Christmas is coming. That's the biggest capitalist holiday out here. Thanksgiving. We're going to be out here and we're not going to stop. Thank you.
Yeah!
I had it because I want to try to taste it.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Michael K. Lloyd. I am a candidate I am a candidate with the Freedom Party.
With the Freedom Party.
For the position of public advocate. My mayoral colleague candidate. Is named Michael Gray. We are in complete support for a rise in the minimum wage to mirror at least the Assembly bill that recommends $9 minimum wage commencing January 1 of 2014. We understand that we have labored long at the least wage in the most economically prolific city in this country. It is unfortunate that the government and the 1% private industry intends to make economic peons of the working class. We would hope that the people that support this movement look for us on the ballot on November 5. I am last on the ballot for public advocate. Michael Graves is next to last on the ballot for mayor. We are not politicians by profession. I am an attorney for 30 years, and I see my colleague Michael Graves present now, and I would ask him that he come to the podium so that he might say a few words.
Yeah! Burger King, stop your greed, pay your workers what they need. Burger King, stop the greed, pay your workers what they need. Burger King, stop your greed, pay your workers what they need. Burger King, stop the greed, pay your workers what they need. Let's pump it up!
Good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Michael Graves. I'm representing the Freedom Party, and we join you
Freedom!
to support you and what you're asking for. We do not believe that $7.25 is enough to pay anyone. Not part-time, not full-time, anywhere. We want to see the minimum wage at a minimum of $15. And I'm challenging my opponents to come here to support you in these efforts. Whether it's fast food, whether it's child care, no matter what profession it is, everybody deserves the dignity of your labor. And if your labor is such that you're doing anything, whether it's in people's services, whether it's in fast food, you deserve more than $7.25. We believe somewhere between $15 and $20 is what everyone should be paid. Between $15 and $20. There's no reason in a modern society where you should be being paid that small amount of money. That's taking advantage of workers. We have people that work and clean hospital floors. We have people that are serving, people that are disabled, and they deserve more than $7 or $8. So we join with you, we support you, and I would challenge my opponents, the Republican and Democrat, Green Party, Working Family Party, all of them, to come out here and register their support right away. You should not have to be out here every day for asking for something that is so reasonable. It is not a stretch to ask for a minimum of $15. It's only right. Say it's only right.
It's only right.
Say it's only right.
Say
It's only right.
It's only right.
It's only right.
It's only right.
I hope Mayor Bloomberg hear you when you say it. We're going to say it loud enough so that he'll hear that in City Hall. It's only right.
It's only right.
Let's be fair.
Let's be fair.
It's only right.
It's only right.
Let's be fair.
Let's be fair.
God bless you all.
Pay the workers what they need. Burger King, stop your greed. Pay the workers what they need.
are going to hear the Rude Mechanical Orchestra. And I just want to remind you, our meetings are 6:30 every Wednesday at the Solidarity Center. You can find out the address over here. But right after the Rude Mechanical Orchestra, we're going to march east all over 34th Street.
Every Wednesday, this Wednesday. See the place again, Larry?
I have a billionaire friend that I used to build stuff with. That can build it a little bit stronger so it lasts without longer. He said, look, I don't care. As long as it lasts until I die. I don't care what. How about your grandchildren? I don't care about that. That's the mentality of
Yeah! Where's the drum?